Nation. We are not 24 hours removed from arguably this young lady's biggest game ever as a BYU Cougar. Paisely Harding on BYU women's basketball, joining us on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline after just an unforgettable performance. Paisley, congratulations first and foremost to you and BYU women's basketball on advancing to the second round.
Thank you. We are so excited to go on.
I can imagine so. BYU was the last team in, according to the bracket. So what does it mean to you and the team to win a game like that and validate the committee's decision to include you in the tournament?
It feels so good. I know there's a couple of people that didn't really think we deserved it, but being able to show them that we are that elite team and we do deserve, and we are among the great teams to be a part of this to be a part of this tournament. Like, we deserve to be here. And I don't know, winning this game really did show that, not only to those committee members, but I think the rest of the teams in the tournament.
Were you as excited to win the game as you were as excited to get into the tournament?
I was so excited to get into the tournament. That was such a thrilling emotion. I've never felt something like that. So I think getting into it is going to be something I remember like forever, but winning that game was right up there with that feeling.
Paisely Harding with us on BYU Sports Nation. You and the Cougars trailed by 12 points in the third quarter, Paisley. What changed in that moment to not panic and in turn go on a run to get back in and eventually win the game?
Yeah, I didn't even know that we were down 12, but I wasn't really worried. I think the first half we all came into the locker room and we're like, we need to stop playing scared. We're playing scared. We're acting as if like we're shocked that these guys are good. Like, no, like, let's stop doing that. Take your open shots when you have them. Attack when you have a lane. Like, let's start playing our game again. And I think everyone just was so ready to come out and play that third quarter, especially after they went on that run. So we all just like, I didn't feel doubt in anybody's like emotions, their demeanor at all. I mean, I knew we were going to win the game. We kept on making stops that were crucial on the defensive end and started making plays on the offensive end from everyone on the court. So I don't know. There's no way we couldn't win that game.
28 points in this one. An incredible performance. Perhaps your best game as a Cougar. What was it like to help your team in that particular way in this game?
It feels amazing to be able to work so hard all season, your whole life at a sport, and then be able to perform at the highest, like, most important time of the season is such a great, like, feeling, experience. Like, I'm so happy I'm able to do that for my team, but also do that for myself. And I'm all about writing history this last year of my senior year, and the next year I'll continue to hopefully do that. But writing history means so much to me, and I think like me being able to put my fingerprints on that is just all I can ask for.
Paisely Harding had 28 points in BYU's tournament opening win over Rutgers yesterday. She's with us on BYU Sports Nation. At what point did you feel like, hey, I'm having a pretty good game? Or are you so in the zone you're not paying attention to that?
At our practice, we were able to practice 3 times down here before that game. And 2 of them were in a convention center. And then the last one was there at Texas State. And I just had a great practice. I felt really comfortable in that gym. And so I was super excited to get on that court and continue like that mojo over there. So I don't know, the whole game, the WCC tournament and then this tournament now, I've just felt very focused and relaxed. Like, I haven't been like showing too much of that like excitement during the game, which is kind of interesting, like from me, but I don't know. I think it just shows like my focus towards the game and just trying to stay like in my role. But for sure, like gave me so many opportunities to score with, I don't know, their transition D wasn't the best. They didn't really help much. So I was able to use my skills that I've practiced like my whole career and just really go out and play.
And Paisley, this was your greatest 9 turnover game as well, right?
Yeah, I almost had a double-double turnover.
You made up for it in lots of places. And in the end, it's just about winning, right? So it comes down to free throws at the end. You made some clutch free throws. Shaylee made a bunch of clutch free throws. In those moments, what is it like? Because you have to stay in that moment because the season's on the line. If you miss a few and they make it, you may end it, but you guys were clutch at the free throw line.
It's so funny, but talking about that practice earlier, Juddy is like, Shaylee, Paisley, go shoot some free throws, like trying to get us comfortable in that gym. And so me and Shay are over there shooting our free throws. And so during that game, her and I are both pretty good free throw shooters. So I had no doubt that we're going to put those in, especially in like those moments, because both of us have been in moments where free throws have really like either tied the game or put us ahead. She's such a veteran player, only being a sophomore, only playing 2 seasons so far, that I had so much confidence in her. I have so much confidence in her as a teammate, as a fan, like as a friend. And she really won us that game, being able to hit those free throws and bring the ball up with Maria. It was really such an all-around team effort yesterday with Tegan, with Sarah, with Laura, seriously with everyone just getting every part of their role perfect. It was such a fun game to play.
I have to admit that you and Shaylee produce some of our most memorable moments when we see these pictures of you screaming in each other's faces at the height of excitement. What are those moments like when you're just yelling at each other and that's it?
Yeah, it's kind of funny, huh? Like, you don't really see women like getting kind of that emotion. I don't know. It's a very fun moment for me, but it's just natural when it comes to my team. And I love embracing Shaylee in those moments because I know all the hard work she puts in, and it's just fun to celebrate with your team. I don't know. It's fun. I love hugging my teammates in those moments after like a timeout or something. It's awesome. It's a great feeling.
When we have a great show, we do the same thing. So we can relate. We're embracing, we're going to win a regional Emmy maybe. Like
Yes.
we know the feeling. Like it's very similar. So just a couple, just athletes talking here. Arizona on Wednesday, the 3 seed at 7 Eastern. Obviously, you guys will dig into that a little bit more. But last night, you guys got in a lift. Let's talk about that for a sec. The weight room got better. That's good.
We did get better. Yeah, that was it. The weight room looked very nice. The new and improved one, it was all tricked out, white with blue lights, great for the Cougar Nation. I don't know. It was very pretty. There's a lot that needs to be done within the NCAA, but I mean, the improvements are being made, hopefully. But yeah, it was good. We got a lift in, stay in our routine, because as a team, we do lift 2 times a week, even with season going on, 3 times in the off season. So it was good to get in there. And I know Steven, our weights coach, was excited for us to get in there too. He loves what he does.
You played 39 minutes, and let's see, a few of you played 39. Lauren played 39. Shayla played 40. Tegan played 31. So, just a full NCAA tournament game, season online, then get a lift in. Just all the energy in the world, right?
Really, yeah. I think all of us are feeling good and excited. The energy that this tournament brings our team, and I'm sure brings other teams, just kind of pushes you through the whole thing.
Paisley, let's push ahead to Arizona now. The 3 seed, they're a high-pressure team. They make teams uncomfortable, create a lot of turnovers, and like to kind of put you on your heels. What else do you know about the Wildcats at this point?
They have players that do just about everything. And their point guard is such a quick girl. She is going to get by just about anyone. So transition is definitely going to be key, I think, for us in this next game. I do know Bendu. I played against her in AAU, and she is such a baller. She is so fun to play against. And so she's a starter for Arizona. So it'll be fun to play against her, see her out on the court again. So yeah, I'm excited to play Arizona. It's kind of funny. This tournament reminds me of the last one I was in with my sophomore year run, playing a super athletic team and then playing a Pac-12 team in the second round. So I don't know, hopefully the outcome is different this time and we get to go on to the Sweet 16. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Arizona's a really great team, and I think it'll be a good challenge for us.
Well, let's do our part before we let you go and give you some BYU Sports Nation karma to go and use yourself, distribute to your teammates, whatever you want to do with it.
Awesome. Thank you. And then here's a surprise for you guys.
Oh, snap.
Is that me interviewing Lee?
Yes, it is.
Yes. In like 07? Yeah.
Something like that.
Let's see. Were you like 7 years old in 07?
I think I was 9, but
You were 9. Okay.
Paisley was all of 9 years old when that picture
What a
was taken.
wonderful surprise.
you look good.
Paisley, that alone
I look skinnier.
just punctuates why you and Connor need to be the #1 power couple on campus at BYU. That right there.
Guys.
That right there.
That's the thing. Not the 28 points.
Nope. The attention to detail right there. That takes it next level.
Listen, you'll find some other gems on YouTube as well. There's a lot there.
Paisley, congratulations again. We look forward to watching you and the Cougars play Arizona tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.